Oh, look, your snood went up. Look at that. Okay, slow down. Slow down. Ow. Welcome to the 10 Acre Woods. My name's Mark, and today we have some animals going, and we had some animals come in. So we'll also give you an update on Daisy and some of the other animals, and we'll do a quick little tour around the farm and get you updated with everybody. If you can hear, Tara is actually calling the boys, so it's the 4 kid goat, the male kid goats, that names are inspired by the Star Trek series.
I love his coloring.
Yes.
All right, that's Nimoy. And we have Daisy here standing right in the middle.
Yeah.
So her feet are looking quite a bit better now. Just the one on this side is a little out, but we'll get to her in a bit. So we have Nimoy, this is Barry. So Barry's the new daddy for the kids.
And I just want to show you, Barry.
And we have Scotty here. No, sorry, Scotty, Spock, Kirk,
and Nimoy.
And Nimoy. Or Nimoy. I always put the D on the end for some reason. Hey boys, you guys going to your new home? I hear it's nice, so we'll have to stop in there within the next couple weeks and check in on you boys. See how you're doing. I hear it's a really nice place that you're staying in. Yeah. Okay, you have a helper.
Make sure he's,
My helper just showed up.
yeah. He starts to bounce.
This is crazy. I love it.
There we go. Okay. Well,
All right, we got him.
You're being very calm. There you go. Oh, you have the calmest goats.
There's going to be some crying right off the bat.
Is that right?
Yeah, for a couple days they'll be calling for mom.
Go.
But they don't need mom anymore.
Because they're going to figure out how they're going to get out.
Yeah.
Levi, turn your head that way. Oops. That was my head, not his.
You can sit in the back with the kids. All right, let's check to see how they're tucked in. All right, kids. We'll see you in a week or two. Yeah. Come out and see ya and see your new house.
Oh, yes, that's exciting. That's awesome.
See you guys.
Bye.
So it is now the next day, and we're just heading out to feed the animals this morning. And we have moved the food. There was grains that we had left over in this area right here. We've now moved them back into the pond area and do the feeding with the rest. So of course Fernando is here looking for something to eat. And of course the ducks are here, which should be on the pond, but they're not. What, Fernando? So they're gonna have to make their way back to the pond area so that they can eat with everybody else, right, Fernando? That little chirping noise is a whining sound. Are you whining, Fernando? Yeah.
Morning, Ralph.
Morning, Ralph.
Daisy is getting her meds. So a little bit of goat's meat. Not too much, because she's got to keep her diet. This is Butte. Common for horse.
And that's the medication. Pain relief. Ralph.
Have
Ralph?
to hide it though, because she smells it.
Oh yeah? Mix it all in really good?
No, you have to
just
hide it.
Ah, okay. Morning, everybody.
Morning.
Everybody want breakfast? Look at everybody follow Mama.
I have to give it to Daisy before they get hay, though. Daisy. Daisy.
What's that?
Oh, it's so she is actually standing on all three except the one. So the 1 foot will take.
Yes, so this back foot right here.
You can see it really good from this angle, how it's twisted.
Yeah, it's kind of shoe-like, so it shouldn't be that way. It should be more upright like this. So the other the other three are looking pretty good. She's standing straight. You can see that back one on the other side there. But it's this one here that's going to need a little bit of work. So she does seem a little bit more comfortable walking around. More active. Combination of the hoof trimming and, of course, the pain meds. Give her a little spray down for flies. What's that, George?
You want some?
He wants to smell all lemony.
Sheldon wants some? It's for flies.
He says, I want dinner.
Her eyes are clear, but still messy.
Yeah. No.
Mara no like.
No. She's getting a lot better, but she's still a little touchy at times, aren't you, girl? Yes.
Well, her eyes are getting, like, they're not as clumpy, but still running. But yeah. As long as you don't go for looks.
Yeah. Comfort.
Hey, where's my Sheldon?
He likes to play every once in a while. So Holly, our yoga instructor, every time she leaves, she goes and plays with him, and his hair sticks up on the back end.
Sheldon! Come on, Sheldon!
He's like, where am I going? You have to go over and grab his horns. He's like, I need a drink of water.
Sheldon! Hi, Sheldon! Sheldon! I'm the king of your castle. I'm the king of your castle. Sheldon, what's this? What's this? What's this? Hey, what's this? Who's the king of the castle? Who's the king of the castle? Hi, George. Hi. Who's this? Who's this?
He doesn't play quite the same as the others, but you know, he does a good attempt anyway. Yeah, he's got a short attention span.
Sheldon.
Sheldon, do you have a new house?
He likes his new house.
Has he been in there?
Yeah, he's been in there. Come on, Sheldon.
So we picked this up. Somebody contacted us saying they had an old dog house that they wanted to get rid of. So Tara headed down there and picked that up.
Whose house?
What is that?
Is it gonna be your house? No, you like your old house?
So we'll have to probably put that up on a...
new like supports on it, so I can actually pick it up and drag it.
Well, and put maybe a platform underneath it.
No, because the water will drain in the ground. Right?
We just want to make sure it's on high ground.
Yeah, we're gonna. I think figure by the pond.
Oh, okay. So inside.
Yeah.
Inside there. Okay. Well, that's that. So the whole idea
Sheldon
of these little houses is we have the lighthouse by the pond, and we thought about doing up a bunch of little houses. We haven't quite figured out which way, if this is going to face the pond or not. But maybe do some painting on it to make it look like, I don't know, make it look like a school or a fire hall or something like that. And then kind of down the road, you know, build all these little structures and have kind of like a little mini village. A seaside village beside the lighthouse.
Oh, hi, Daisy. You good girl. You're getting around now. You're not standing in one spot.
Or lying down. She was lying down for quite a bit when she first came in. So I think she's doing pretty good.
You want one of my...
Long recovery though. It's going to take a little time.
Well, maybe I should put it...
Yeah, put it back so it's out of her eyes. I noticed when it was braided, of course the braid just hung right down, kind of across her left eye. She kept on shaking her head. Oh, there you go.
Well, Mommy will share.
Nice.
I like it.
Carrot top. That's funny.
I like it. That is actually really cute.
Oh boy.
That is actually really cute.
Hi, Barry. Is Barry hungry? So with the 4 kids going home yesterday, there has been a little bit of crying from the moms calling out. And that will happen, and I'm sure the same thing happened on the other end. But we still have Billie Jean, which is here. I believe that one's Daisy Bell, the white one. And then we have Holly. And we have, I want to say Carly, but that was one from, I think, last year. We'll get back to you. We'll ask Tara. Okay, she's bringing the hay out.
Bumper cars.
Bumper sheep. Look, they've already got a mouthful. Turbo.
No.
So we don't feed the big round bales. Somebody asked in the comments about what's the difference between the large bales and the small bales. The small bales are of course more personal, like this. So you bring them out and everybody gathers around and they know that we're actually feeding them and that it's not just some big metal ring that's actually feeding them. It gets eaten faster than a large bale, so there's less of a chance of getting any kind of mold or debris like dust, moldy dust in there. So that's another good reason. Plus, we don't have any large equipment to be able to move those round bales. So, oh, there's the large equipment there. What's that?
Lily.
Lily, right, Lily. Okay, Lily.
Lily and Daisy Bell will go home, I think today sometime.
Yeah, possibly today sometime. So we'll
Ralph
try
is going home
to
today.
get that. Oh, Ralph's going as well.
Ralph's going home today this afternoon. He found a real good home.
Yeah, so that's good.
He her up real good.
So when Ralph went to the vet and got all fixed up and got his shots, so he's all ready to go. Alpacas are so funny to eat. We're not laughing at you though, or are we? Shanzy. Everybody's now eating here. So we do this in the morning and we do it in the evening, and they'll just come out and eat. So Tara's going to go in and get the oats that we will feed all the ducks and chickens with, and it will go in the pond here. Now, speaking of the pond, we have the ducklings, the little Muscovy ones, and then of course the older ones. So they're getting, this one here seems to always be alone. There's always a loner. So these ducklings here are getting quite a bit larger. And there has been some comments about, well, they look like they are mallards. So they're rowan ducks, and rowans do look a lot like mallards, with the exception of their size. Rowan cannot fly like mallards can. And they were primarily raised as a meat duck. Oh, there they go. So we feed the birds in the water because, of course, Looks like Lambert's making an attempt for it anyway. So that the birds can get the food and not the larger animals, because the larger animals shouldn't have a lot of the grains. It can cause problems with an upset stomach and buildup of gas. So Lambert's making a good attempt for it, but I don't think he's going to get it that deep stuff there. Oh, he's just taking a drink now. So when they're pretty good at cleaning this all up, they'll stick their heads down and bob for grains. So she'll put feed in here as well. Now there's quite a bit of feed because there's only, what do we got? We got 3, 4, there's some roosters in here. But what's going to happen is it's going to act as seed as well. So it'll seed any grass. There's not much happening in here. We had quite a bit of water through those hot days. Tara had left the hose on and just kind of watered the area down quite a bit.
See, these roosters and these pigeons that are out here that can't get it out of the water know that it's in here.
Yes.
So they'll hop the fence to get in here.
Yeah, the roosters.
Yes, where Hanny can't get it.
Hungry Hanny.
Hungry Hanny. Okay, now I'm going to give Hanny and Snow and Blackie theirs.
The special ones. So Snow here, you can see she's an older girl. Basically came in with patches years ago. And you can see her bone structure here. So she is a little on the light side, so we like to give them a little bit more. Come on, Snow. Come on in. There you go. This is, oh boy. Oh boy.
And Blackie too. Not yet, Hanny.
Says, I want to eat now.
That's righty. Ooh, that's got a lid. Okay, give that to Hanny back there.
Hannibal.
Hanny, look.
Look. Come over here. Ooh, what's that? Here, no. Look. Oh, come here. Oh, there you go.
No.
Oh, good stuff. Here, let's move Hanny around the corner a bit. Okay. There you go, bud. Okay, and Snow's got hers.
And then Black.
And then you're feeding, it's the oats with molasses?
No, actually, you know what? I've gone to an alpaca feed because it's not as green, but as nutrients. So alpaca feed, and then a little bit of goat sweet just to fatten them up, give them the extra.
Yeah, so the goat sweet is basically it's kind of a, yeah, it's rolled oats. I think there's a little bit of corn in there, some wheat or barley or something of that nature, and then molasses, which gives it that nice sweet smell and sweet taste that that they like. Look, Ralph's got a feather on him. Yeah, there you go. He's kind of unsure of it. He says, what is this moving cloud?
Hanny don't care because he's got food.
Yep, no, he's good.
She'll call her.
Blackie!
Blackie!
Blackie! Come here, Blackie! There you are. Come on, Blackie. See how they come when they're called. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Come on, Blackie.
Okay, Tinker, you stay out. Lambert, you stay out. Come on, animal. You're done. Oh, yeah. Was that good, buddy? Was that good? Oh, and Snow's out. Okay.
Good girl, Blackie.
And there we go. Good stuff, eh? Oh,
These are set up so that
they're dual purpose.
dual purpose.
So we can close off certain areas, especially in the springtime if there's a lot of kids. And then this gate just basically attaches to the side, and it's a corridor. Yes, this one opens up there.
So we actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pens, 7, in here that can be utilized during, you'll see that during the thing.
Well, and then there's the other gate there, which...
Yeah, it's off.
Oh, it's in there? Oh, it's
Yeah,
out front, okay.
out front.
Yeah, so then there's another gate that goes in here and hooks up to this. So we'll store hay in here. So this hay has kind of gone down somewhat. When we had it delivered, we had the guys drag it right in here. And then as we get closer to spring and as the mamas come in, then this area is kind of free of hay. Although we'll probably run out well before springtime in this area, but it's nice to have it closer. So when it gets colder and we get those cold nights, -40, we have the option to bring some of the other animals in.
Yeah, or enough to cover a blizzard, like then so I can snow blow.
Yeah.
To get to the barn. So we'll usually stock. Yeah, at least we did in the beginning. We stocked it like fall. But now, I mean, this amount of hay will get me through a blizzard without.
Oh, yeah.
So I can snow blow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the guinea fowl.
Yeah. We lost 2.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, we lost 2. But I mean, that's a lot for a little mama to handle. So.
Well, we'll just do what we can.
Yeah.
So that's down to 16?
16.
Yeah.
That was a lot. That's the most I've seen.
Yeah, 18's a lot of little ones.
Oh, Blackie, all done? Are you all done?
What's that? Is that Ralph?
You silly. Come on, Blackie.
There we go. Let's go out.
Girl.
So a new area that I haven't really seen Tara's been working on is this here. And we've got these carts that we actually, she had a
years ago for
daycare.
Daycare.
Yeah.
For a craft before and after school program that we ran. They've been sitting in the other room and I'm like, hey, who do I donate them to? Who do I set them up with? Because they're durable as heck, because I built them. But what happened was we were cleaning out the other part and we figured, well, let's try them in here. That's, I don't know.
turn the fan off so it's not so.
So now we've moved it in here, we've sorted out the other building, just to try it. Every once in a while you gotta like ransack everything and clean it out so that you're not hoarding crap. So now it's my shelves in here, so now it has all the eggs. But all the waters, all that kind of stuff, all the heat lamps, emergency first aid, blankets, your wraps, that kind of stuff for the horses, all the feed bowls. And just stuff that I use all the time out here. The healthy straw, that's the bedding. Back here is all the excess oats and barley and wheat, so that we are not going to run out.
So this area currently is all the extra grains that we
I had
have.
it all stuffed in here. And
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I'm like I gotta lose weight to get down my aisle. So now it's nice and it's comfortable.
Nice and open.
It's comfortable in here now. So this is all extra. And then these are the 3 main grains that we use all the time. So I just have to flip this up.
Yeah, so this is barley.
Barley, wheat,
And
oats.
we have wheat in here. And we have the oats in there.
Yeah.
Then we've got some other grains, smaller amounts.
In the winter, the biggest one that I really like, try not to get too close to the camera, is your peas and lentils. So
Oh,
we'll
okay.
soak them in the winter for the
Yeah.
birds and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, so they should be soaked because they're tough to process. So it's
Just in the winter.
yeah, just in the winter time.
Soak 'em.
And then in the winter we also use the fish meal, and we use the oyster
Eggshell.
shells / egg shells for
Kelp.
calcium and kelp for
Yeah,
protein as
kelp
well.
for protein.
Just because they're not getting outside, they're not getting those bugs, so we want that kelp and fish meal as their protein source. So one of the last videos where we discovered the 18 guinea fowl in the front area, somebody had commented, actually I think it was a few people that commented both on Facebook and on YouTube. It would have been so funny to see you guys running around chasing this little guinea fowl. So here is the footage from the camera on the house, because it did take us a little bit of time to capture them. The small ones, the little babies, were easy to catch. We just walked up and put down the bin, and because they're so young, they don't go and run off. So we popped them all in the bin, and then it was time for Mama. people that were visiting the farm, walking around. We told them all to come in and make this big circle and enclose the circle. Tiana went and got another net, and then she came out, and finally Tiana made the catch, and we took Mama in and put them all inside with the babies. Hi, Fernando. What do you want something? Do you know that I have something? I have some crab apples. Oh, look, your snoot went up. Look at that. Okay, slow down. Slow down. Ow. Okay, you're gonna choke if you eat so fast. Hang on. Look. Oh, Fernando, you're hilarious. Can you do tricks? Can you do... No, give me... Here, look, right here. Look, right here. Oh! Ow! No, go for this one. Ow, that's my finger! This is why we tell people not to hand feed animals, because you can get... Okay, one left. Savor it. Okay. There, that's it. It's gone. It's all gone. See? All gone. You ate them all. You're a violent eater. There's nothing there. Are you starving? Oh boy, this is why we don't have any crab apples on the ground beneath the crab apple tree out front. Because turkeys like them. Right, Fernando? I had mentioned to you earlier that we had some other surprise animals that came in that were in the house. So I'm now in the house, and I am going to introduce you to these three. Three black cats. So we have them in the cage here for, of course, when the dogs are coming out.
We need names.
And we need names, yeah. When the dog's coming out, and then, of course, Nix, which is our black cat. Which is over here, which isn't doing too bad. She's a rescue herself. And we have Mama, which is up here, and we have two kittens. So the story with these ones are, yeah, we had caught Mama. Come on out, Mama. That was about a month, 2 months ago, month and a half ago.
Oh no, 4 months ago.
Well, yeah, but.
We caught Mom.
Was it that long ago?
Yeah.
So she kind of came up the driveway, and she's extremely friendly, and Tara just kind of walked up to her, and she just rubbed all up against her.
Tara's allergic to cats.
And Tara's allergic to cats. So she picked her up, and we figured, well, maybe somebody's lost a cat. We can put a Facebook post on there as to her missing. So we did do that. But then Tara had flipped her over and noticed that she was nursing. So we could not keep her. We had to release her to make sure she could go back to her babies and feed them. And then now her babies have come. So this one here is, that's Nix.
Nix.
Oh, right.
She just pawed. Nix just pawed her as she went
too many
by.
black cats.
That's Nix.
This would be the male.
Yes.
The male's not as friendly, like Mom.
No, the girl is the not friendly one.
The girl's right. Okay, so that would be the
that's
girl
the
back there.
The boy, I believe, is underneath.
And the boy, underneath you.
I think he's under me.
Yeah, because Nix is over there.
I just heard him run past me. Like, there he is.
Oh, there. Right. Oh, there we go. So we let them run around a little bit. We did take them to the vet, and we got them all fixed up and all their shots, and they're all, well, basically ready to go to a home. But I don't know, Tara and Tiana seem to think that that they're just going to stay here. So we'll see how things work out. They weren't even going to tell me. They were just going to say, oh, well, you must be seeing things, Mark. You're seeing, like, what do you mean? There's just Nix that we have, which is right here. Hi, Nix. So they seem to be getting along. Nix is quite
This female is so friendly.
curious.
I mean, she rubs up on the dogs.
Yeah.
Mama.
Oh,
So there we
that's
go.
Warm.
So that's it. Our cats. Like, we don't do a dog and cat rescues. We do farm animal rescues, and we don't want people. So don't bring us cats and dogs because we
We're full.
aren't. Yeah, we're full. We're not an actual rescue, but in this situation, we just, you know, couldn't say no. And we do have dogs that we find from time to time. They usually run away, and we do find them back to their owners. And we have found some other cats and dogs homes over the years. But don't bring us your cats
are
and
full.
dogs. So that is it for there, and it's it for the video. Now, I didn't show you Carl and Billy and Levi in this video, so we'll have to catch them on the next video since it looks like our time here is up. So until next video, we will see you then. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and maybe throw some names for us for the cats.
But they have to be goddess names.
But they have to be
God.
goddess names.
God.
The God big round.
A male and 2 females. Alrighty, take care and have a wonderful week.
Oh, you should have
Bye-bye.
some little-